Hello, my name is Zombie Zero. Welcome back to National Files. This is session number 81. And the previous session, we stopped the Cove Apocalypse's big plan, Project Samael. And along the way, we fully unlocked the potential up so far of hybrids. And we've just been coasting. We've been coasting by and shooting down midships along the way. This session we'll clear out that stealth bomber and we'll just wing it, honestly. I'm not gonna fight a stealth bomber at night. That's a suicide mission. Yeah, the secret of hybrids. You know, a hybrid that almost has triple digits size scale. It's pretty insane. They're not only the strongest, the biggest side brain, but they're pretty skilled at it. But in a few days we'll have our hyperwave encoders finally up and running. The rest of the board is mostly clear. Harbor stuff we don't care about because we've done it before. And that's an escort ship. So I think if we can get the power suit people from the stealth bomber, I might feel comfortable enough to actually start kicking in the mid bases. Because we do have turbo lasers. We do have Gauss. We do have a number of options. Right, I do want to make a couple heavies if I haven't done so already. I think I researched it, but oh no, I actually did. And I think I made some turbo laser. I made one. Because you're making the other one, okay. Two miniguns, a big giant Hecu cannon, two snipers, 4 rifles. I'll make one more rifle and one more big giant Hecu cannon. And I'll put my status up, I think. Polyosis is a fully fledged Scion. Turbo laser shotgun. This multi-emitter turbo laser gun fires 6 low power beams at once. It's a laser shotgun. It does what you think it does, but I'll be honest, I never built one in my previous campaign. I never really used it because it's compared to, say, the Sonic shotgun. The only thing this shotgun variant has going for it is infinite ammunition, but there's no auto shot, so I never really built it. I don't really intend to actually use this. I think carbide will probably be a better choice, but it's an option. Niflheim has their encoder. Advanced repair kit charge. This improved repair tool can fix mechanical units faster, 30% per charge. There are limitations. It's just more condensed and more accelerated. Which one did that exactly? You guys. Tell me secrets how to make a cyber heart for future Kybros. Future Kybri. 20 on the stun bomb. Place fights already on the list for some point in the future. 10 on tank costs. The rest are not boomerang. Actually, no, you guys are already doing that. Grab that. Tell me about Plunk. Not sure which one's better, but I'll leave it for you to decide. We're just gonna go on to Sky Ranger. I thought I planned to build it. Right, wait, hold up. Yeah, Kasudi's breeding engage. Right, power troopers, people in power suits will be on site. We want to capture as many as we can still. I want to use that Thunder Arc, or someone else is going to use it. It'll be Rainbow that uses that Archer. I also point out that the Archer is actually pretty lightweight for the amount of damage it does. And just because it can scatter turbo lasers. Yeah, that's good to me. We'll see if RNG plays nice today. Dog Troopers looking at us. Mid Master Driver Rifle, 2 of them. Oh, found a rocket launcher, dude. Jeez, guy took 2 shots and guy took the first shot like a champ. Right, you, my friend, getting MC'd. The fact that a Hybris that company doesn't have to site panic is pretty insane. Oh, that you have a rocket launcher. You know what? Go ahead the rocket launcher, dude. It's fine. I was actually hoping you guys would have fired the rocket launcher. Well. Do I check the man that rock because there's usually something behind there for some reason. Oh, not today. So where's you then? What were the other power troopers if there is one? Because usually there's 2. From what I've seen. Jeebus. I'm glad that missed. I think that was a blaster launcher. That guy was a terrible shot. Yeah, heck that very much. So there's gonna be one of those or another rocket. No, the power trooper. Well, shock trooper, I guess. No, a power trooper. Wink. Come with us. We have toys. Sure, you guys out of time. Guy needs a sim really bad. Doesn't he have cyber sims? Basic sims. Yeah, go patch him up. Hazard. Okay, he's patched. Oh, there's our friend. I mean, of the things he could have, the chain gun's not that terrible. It does dent armor now. Yeah, it says he got slightly scratched by that. This is trying to think. If I get the side plate, maybe I can probably capture him. Yeah, that may have been a little bit too dicey. Okay, he's fine. Sort of. Drop your devices. You are coming on board. We'll patch you up in a second. Actually, helping that cautious would be fine, honestly. Because so going cautious from the fields, we could keep him on the floor for a turn and just patch him up. And then this guy we could just keep under MC, so we have most of the problem dealt with. I just need to kill the shock trooper and the rest of the guys in the ship. And, you know, not get fast launched. I can do that one more time. One more little punch will knock him unconscious, so. Hey, Black Husk. Welcome on in. Okay, that works. We're dealing with a bib stealth bomber currently. The situation is under control. We're getting 2 more power suits at the very least. Okay, at least I did kamikaze. Yeah, he'll pass out at the end of the turn, so just go in the brig. You know if you know when we down a mid person. And you are gonna go escort our friend. Okay, there's a shock trooper. Friend. You're gonna go see what's happening at the brig. No, party's happening at the brig today. Also, Rebels first. Imminent John Cena is imminent. Yeah, so I just say this chill there. If you get shot, he gets shot. It's not time to raid a base yet, but it's getting pretty close. Right, he's gonna pass out. Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't think there'd be person sitting there actually. No other sticky behind the melon sort of shenanigans. Nah, that was probably the last surprise, if I were to guess. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. Alright, so take him to the brig. Then next turn we'll patch up that trooper's fatal and he'll pretty much be contained. Yeah, exterior is clear. No. Well, pilot action, I guess. Unfortunately, our pilot lost. The pilot we MC'd lost. No. Yeah, I said that was gonna happen. Okay, breach and clear. I don't have a third person, do I? Raven's too far away. Yeah, best I can do. At least that was pretty quick and painless. Well, mostly painless. Still need laser rifles. Have 2 rocket launchers and a blast launcher because of course. Did I not patch? Oh, that's on me. We have broke a person that bled out at the last turn because I forgot to check their vitals. Bounding out the broken stuff for now. Order Siberian Rebel, Keystone to Thorn, invading mid forces to Moose, or Watcher to Ren, and Mastery to Slam to Jag. Well, I guess that's a little more power suit, I guess. Could have been 2, but again, I forgot to check vitals, so it's on me. That stuff. It might be Executor. Alien Tutelage. Also, she said text in that background do not melt that well. Look at UFO now. While the aliens share their advanced tech with the Men in Black, they appear to be somewhat conservative about what exactly is revealed. The most rarely shared are direct technological applications, like E-115 engines or plasma explosives. A more restricted but still partially available category includes alien aeronautics, general tailoring, and psionics. On the other hand, fundamental knowledge pertaining to the alien economy, such as origins and the true nature of the E-115 element, remains a closely guarded secret. Men in Black scientific teams are not exactly satisfied with these conditions, and they do what they can to understand the principles of any alien technology they can find. This is a delicate issue as nobody can tell how the aliens will react to their allies' retro engineering possibly sensitive tech, but the Men in Black consider it worth the risk, at least once in a while. So chase more people getting done with being sidetrained. I guess you. I was gonna say Hazard, but I think I'm gonna turn Hazard into a Spartan. And most of the people I care about already learned about the gift, so. Radar Res processor. This special computer core is equipped with special image recognition software, which significantly increases a radar's resolution, plus 20 to target detection chance. It's an electronic mod. We can now research targeters. That person's not being trained. And we can now make the cyber hearts. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of topics pretty soon of sub 2 research. Right. Working out, I guess. Right, that's an escort ship. So you have a hyperwave. I could turn this into a corridor again. Yours is soon. You have that done, so I can dismantle this. Your hyperwave sent, so I can take this apart. Now you know what? Make that into a drone bay for lasers. You get yours soon. You get yours soon. Crop circles. Right, Rebel gets a power suit. You get a Rebel gets a power suit. Feels weird having. It feels weird robbing Biff with their power gear, but it suits us better. And while I'm thinking about it. Affable was the OG, right? Or no, I forget who was the OG. No, it was Affable. But yeah, they're gonna be a Spartan. Oh shit, I guess I have been making use of Rainbow. He's also on a Kasune. I gotta try to hazard to a Spartan as well. Yeah, I mean he's super good at melee. Yeah, I guess so. Become Spartan. And the rest I'll think about at some later point. Right, mid ambush. Did they hit her or did I Actimo? No, I missed. Oh, it's three of them. Third one has a shoddy. Okay. Okay, well I know what the Hybrid's gonna do. Good MC and... Well, I guess I probably should. Okay, you suck at your job. It's understandable, but still. It's Hybrid doing Hybrid things. And he lost the fight. You know, Hybrid messing around with mid, it sort of actually checks out. So the sets and Rainbow, or Watcher Jagged, Travelers, everyone involved. Some people actually almost close to maxing out. Reptile Settlement, I am still gonna pass on that. Hybrid Specialist. Alien Drone. Alien drones are not actually alien, since they're assembled on Earth by hybrid specialists according to instructions from their masters. The drone's main function is guarding hybrid hideouts and fortresses. Armed with a laser weapon, they pose a significant danger to our troops, and they're often deployed in large numbers. It's literally a flying ribbon from Xenonauts. Still amuses me, but they're definitely deadly. Men in Black objective. It appears that Men in Black were established by the Majestic 12 and were likely to remain under their control. They owe their existence to the Majestic 12's repeated failures when it comes to taking the leading position on the Council back from the Illuminati. Unable to seize power through conventional means, this faction decided to strike a deal with the new force, the aliens. While Exxon's actual objective was to keep the aliens away from Earth politics, Mid's purpose is to assist the aliens, so their masters can seize power from the Illuminati and also use alien technology to realize humanity's true potential. Hey Azure, welcome on in. Your person may... We actually just turned your person into a Spartan, so they're recovering currently. If I can find you. Yeah, you are no Spartan. Superhuman that can use psionics, but good in a bro. Right, we're still learning about the narrative. Tell me about that stuff, I suppose. Right. So our next goal, which is sort of ambiguous, is we have to capture the commander to get past the mid game and get into like the late game of this mod. And there's a lot of mini steps, but we need their commander, and we need a advanced lab, and the advanced lab is a lot more steps. Mostly that we need stuff that alien leaders or engineers can tell us about. The gravity generator and the tractor beam. Stuff leaders can tell us about, but we also want Zelsa radiation and plasma physics to eventually get plasma weapons. But the advanced lab and the mid commanders are next step. It'll just take a while. Don't care about ghosts. Actually, out of curiosity. Which ectoplasm do I have? Enough. Now, I'll eventually do Ghost Mission. I don't feel like doing this today. Right, Kerberos has their decoder. Area 52. And Mip's still pissed. Right, dismounts that. This will be a corridor for future stuff. And let's pull this. So you're going to Europe. We will ensure you get lost on the way to Europe. No, we can't do your way. Just go deal with it. Feels good to finally have decoder so I can actually see what I'm fighting instead of guessing what's happening. So just missing coverage in South America, then we have full information on what flies in our airspace. Well, most of the world. Zero kill. And we can do that if it's still there by daybreak. Another council agent. Boomerang. A semi-intelligent device that hurls itself toward the target and explodes on impact, on contact. Like the alien's equivalent of proxy grenades. Boomerangs are unique, and they're also very, boomerangs are unique in that you can throw them and it has a couple waypoints that you can use to curve the explosive. but it will explode wherever it lands. We're given a ranger claim. Something we're not really going to use that often because, well, I remember they take up multiple spaces compared to grenades, and it's stuff the enemy will use on you and not the other way around most of the time. Oh, scientists. Put some research on the spitter and the anthropod. Small ship that we intercepted. Yeah, it's just another cell bomb. All right, I'll pick that end. Chemtrails, don't care. So would that be enough? Those 2 suits we need? I mean, it would pretty much give us almost all of those power suits, which is actually pretty substantial. Oh, air cars. Okay, the half the mouse finally set up shop. And they set up. They definitely were busy. Yeah, I know what to expect. Also, they are pissed. Go have some fun. Yeah, there's a hybrid base. I was wondering when those were actually gonna start showing up because they've been surprisingly docile. I mean, it's also only the first embassy, so I'm probably just... There's probably not a second embassy just yet. Yeah, I think that's just the only embassy. Alright. Fair enough. We'll go... Better me get distracted by that. We'll go deal with the stealth bomber in just a second. check up on munitions. Why do you yeah, didn't know sense now. Yeah, first embassy. The Harbor Network established a permanent base at its location to coordinate their political activities. Its presence is a direct threat to XCOM, as it may cause nearby countries to ban the project and sign a secret pact with aliens. Feels weird seeing that compared to. It feels weird seeing this after seeing the Harbor Control Center, but the embassy is what you're supposed to see first, so it's a bit strange. Fortunately, every single time we go over the airspace, they're gonna send little air cars to pester us. Well, right time with time. Hybrid time we definitely will kick their door in pretty easily. Alright, let's not be lazy and actually use the munitions we have. And hypersims, because I have those and I haven't been using them. Like, I did put some time to just... I need to just put some time to just update templates, because hypersims are better for the melee and for our scions. Oh, I'm not grenades. I need to make mature grenades actually then. You're happy in peace, I guess. Positioning wise, actual correspondence time. Heavy laser this time. Power suit person with assault cannon. Okay, that's actually tame. Well, tame-ish, I guess. Friend. Okay, that grenade's not yours, but you can have the laser rifle. BA8 diversion. And well, if you get blown up, then you have a shock armor, you should be fine. Speaking of which. Also, they gave you a Gauss sniper for reasons that's unknown to me. You know what? Go hunt the person with the rocket launcher. You'll be fine. You totally won't explode or anything like that. Ghost Sniper worries me, but that is not my concern currently, though. You're not weak to laser, but I think if I hit you, that'll kill you, and I want these guys alive with their suits. Distant the armor, that's all I did. Apply stem. Right, we'll see what happens to the shock trooper in a second. You'll probably get one tap by the Ghost Sniper. Or ideally the rocket launcher goes first, then the Ghost Sniper. Well, at least he missed and didn't hurt us that bad. The LZ is on fire, but it's fine. It's honestly a miracle he didn't catch on fire from that. One, two, three. We're pretty close actually to this micro dude. You don't see him now. Fine. Oh, cause big giant rocks in the way. I just like it so much. I'm surprised he served Ash Day. And I'm not surprised. That's our figure was gonna happen. Let's go back up. I don't think that's gonna do the intended effect. Oh, this is definitely where one of the more sketchy starts. There's probably another surprise too, if I were to guess. Yeah, I don't feel that confident. If I'm lucky, the enforcer we just go down from taking fatals. Ow. Or grenades just get thrown in my general direction. Left them also on fire. No, they are just severely banged up. You know, I'll call this a draw and just leave. Bad spawn, I can't really do much about it, so just get out of there. Consider we need a half the mel for the mid base. I'd rather not be injured for a month because of that. Bite the bullet on that one. Right, coffee hazard coder. Just take that apart. Yeah, definitely base defense personnel. Yeah, we made Citizen of the Month. 8699 score. I want to say 12 mil ahead of our maintenance costs, even if it's biometric to the scientists. We could definitely recruit some hybrids to see if we can get a second talented brain. But the senior awards going out. Legends Bonafist for 3 entire years, Setsi for 2, Dynamic for 1.5 years, Rebel and Burst for 3 years, Telly and Physics for 2 years, Jojo Lugi, our XCOM rat friend, has been with us for 1.5 years. Various unnamed doggos and base defense personnel for various months and or years. Yep, this guy for 2.5 years. Anti-E115 weapons. By the alien creatures being encountered, most notably the chrysalid, utilize so-called alien plasma as a metabolic compound. This extraterrestrial molecule is in fact Elarium-115, which apparently is alien technology. Using E115 significantly boosts energy efficiency of an organism, allowing for biological feats normally inaccessible of Earth energy levels. However, this may also be the key to their demise. With a proper chemical agent, we can excite the normally inert Elarium in their bodies and make it immediately release the energy it stores. Such a weapon would be harmless to humans and other terrestrial life. Any creature with Elarium in its veins will literally burn up from the inside. This means spontaneous combustion level events. Firstly, gas grenade. This grenade contains a chemical compound which targets certain alien life forms by supercharging their Elarium-based metabolism, causing their own Elarium to rapidly release. Depending on the density of the target, the effects may range from local burns to a fiery explosion. So pretty much, it's fine for us. It's fatal to the chrysalid and anything that has Elarium in its anything that produces energetic blood plasma, pretty much. Will I use this technology? Not really. I think it's more of a X-Pirate sort of thing. Because unlike in the post-apocalypse world of pirates, there's not really that much purpose to anti-E115 stuff. Other than like a certain ship, and even then, like I would not want to carry chrysalid grenades that can only affect chrysalids. It's a cool concept, though. Tell me about this, I guess. Originally, I did want to kick in the base, but I may just end up kicking in the embassy's base. I may enter the hybrid embassy next session because it shouldn't take that long, but I remember there being Batarians on the embassies, and I definitely want them alive. Which may mean like a bunch of finagling to keep them intact. Floater medic. Holodrone. Holodrones are living floating artillery weapons. They're protected by a plasma bubble that interferes with plasma attacks and fire. It could be that they were developed specifically to fight plasma-equipped enemies. The mechanism runs too hot and radioactive to be applied to human armor. I thought holodrones were anti-laser, but I guess I misremembered that fact. We've seen them on the 1 Terra mission with Gazers. They're pretty fragile, I guess, if we don't use plasma weapons on them. Need to research the broken one to see its combo analysis, unfortunately. Sonic pistol. Sonic pistols are a type of weapon based on ultrasonic audio waves that can nullify bones in seconds. The ultrasonic waves occupy a range beyond the scope of human hearing. It can operate underwater, but its effective range isn't great. Its accuracy drops quickly at distances greater than 14. Also, yes, the basic pistol does 80 concussive damage. And that's only the pistol stuff, but still, it hurts if you get hit by that. Right, corridor. So that's all the... Yes, cool. Have anything else to probe? Technically, I have that. Yeah, don't have anything else I can really do. Actually, no, I have that. I have the sonic pulsars. You guys never use that. I mean, sure, because I have nothing else to do exactly. I guess you could tell me about the mine shot, I guess, with the other tech. Council's giving us better by their agents. This one's a marksman. That person's trained. Oh, exorcism. Yeah, the hybrids have really qualified for that. Actually, could I just go there on my Kasune? Can I go if I don't have a giant killer tank on the ship? No, it has to be the Clover car. All right. Well, Jag is going, and I forget, the Cross just uses side strength, right? Strength and bravery. I should put people that actually do have a good brain on the mission then. The Dragon House in. Dragon House and Rouge. And armor's not gonna matter because they're getting armor equipment in birds. They're getting stuff en route. Well, on site, I guess. It's a proper term. Right, priests are trying to banish evil spirits. We're impersonating the clergy. You know, just because you can't carry, you can't have a boombox. I'm saying. I keep forgetting Jagger's technically a chick, not a dude. So it always throws me off when I see Jag just dress up as a nun. Yeah, buddy system. Okay, I guess buddy system slash Follow behind each other, I guess. It's not Frontier Psychiatrist time. There will be a time where I actually play that, but this is more The Exorcist or whatever spooky ghost theme goes here. Let me try a knob on someone. I'll probably chop from... Not sure, actually. Get Exorcist or something like that. Actually, could I go this way? Not really, but you're gonna watch that angle, I guess. Yeah, there must be some poltergeist or something that's shooting at those two. It's tough work to try to literally send the ghost back to the other world. Maybe that's what's shooting at those two. Okay, ghost has been exercised into ectoplasm. Spooky eyeball. Right, stuff the ghost in. I can't even do that. I was just like, put the ghost in your hand and go from there. Well, I guess that he moved. Just say the words or whatever it is he do with the cross. I noticed someone up there. Oh, up here probably. No, actually a ghost or a priest got knocked unconscious. Oh. Okay, put the ghost in your hand. If it wakes up, then you know what to do. So your Rouge can catch that one ghost by surprise. But the kid's not harassing Trapina. It's amusing, but it's also worrying. Actually, right here, maybe? No. Yeah, you woke up. Oh, it's an eyeball. Ghost with the shiny eyeball, I guess. Right, just in case, go to the basement. And again, you're watching that point. Uh-oh. I mean, it's a regular ghost. It shouldn't be a threatening, I would assume. Yeah, very much. Well, I could say it's good luck. I don't think Dragon House can reach. Well, maybe. Alright, good. And no civilian inside. Jagger got some bravery, and so did Trapina. Right, those ghosts are gonna get turned into ectoplasm. Correctional Officer Jagger infiltrated Jake and John Cena, so Jagger got additional bravery for that, being their fifth medal for that. Cavalry's there with the phone, Jagger maxed out, and I think Karush got some bravery points. Yeah, because that's her sex. And at least the Dragon House. Also more ghost missions. Oh, they haven't arrived yet. More ectoplasm. That person's arrives. That is exclamation point for 70 side strength. Go to bicycle. The pilot's trained. Wait, if you're going to say Barry White, I'm not going to question it. Alright, trying to converge it in. Very strange behavior. Nah, we're short. No, they're not converging, they're just being royal derps about where to go. CA caught with Exile under pursuing what little leads they have. While the secrecy of Exile is not threatened, some of our secrets have available to be known to the US government, which is a violation of our contract with the Council. No, cheer us out for this. It's not they got confused and then they got lost about where they're supposed to go. Hey Glacier, good morning. Even though it's over here, it's past midnight, so good night technically for me. I believe I already made a Glacier, if I recall. At least I believe so. Yeah, ironically we're at the third reincarnation of you, but you are alive in a clone form. I want to say the second one died during the initial months of the invasion because no cyber armor, lots of problems. Yeah, I have no idea where you're going. This is another MIB. This is a MIB outpost they just established, which wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, that was strange. Jensina has learned the ways of psionics. Tassop Factory. The planet's an infiltrated industrial complex that produces Tassop troops deep beneath the ocean floor. The objective is to retrieve a data storage device to look for the facility's weak points. Who are the alien soldiers, especially Tassops. Underwater equipment only. But we don't have any specific restrictions on how many we could bring. The question life choices. Do I really want to do this? Trying not to push for a super long mission. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to ask. I'm just trying to figure if I want to do this or not. I definitely want to. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to do this today or Saturday. I want to bring up Wing Legend because they can't wear the aquaplastic suit. I mean, they can't wear the shock armor underwater. Yeah, I guess we should just do it. I don't remember it being particularly long. I just remember this being Taleb, and Taleb is always obnoxious to deal with. Um... Yeah, I want Rouge because Rouge is an Infernalist. And half Mel. Because half the Mel can have the big amp, this big side amp and MC from range. And the other people I just transformed are unavailable currently. Alright. Okay, I guess the question is who gets the Juggernaut suit? Probably Doran, because it probably hinders him the least, I would assume. Yeah, it does make the most sense. I have plenty of sonic weapons and shotguns. Thunder Archer is usable, but this is an indoor map, if I remember right. I should try some sonic weapons. It's a shame I couldn't get the sonic pulsars research in time, but yeah. Oh, you get a backpack. Yeah, it makes the most sense. How much did I hinder to? 129. Hmm. Definitely have to half them out. It probably goes to Rouge, I guess. Anyway, I need to wait for those sonic pistols to arrive, because not everyone's gonna be able to use a sonic shotgun and has space for other stuff. I love import restrictions. Mib is back to being pissed. Okay, sonic pistols have arrived. I think the sonic pistol probably weighs less than the sonic shotgun. Yeah, significantly less, so you can actually have this as a backup weapon. And yeah, that'll do. So I'll make sure these motion trackers are a thing we have. Technically have a, yeah. At least 2 more sonic have of those have. Actually, no, most of this. No, I want to believe in the moose. Just not with the multi-amp, the regular Psyamp and the pistol. I was thinking it would sound more satisfied, honestly. You'll carry a backup med kit though, because someone's gonna need it at some point. Actually, no, that's a dumb idea. Sonic Shoddy. I think the knives are underwater capable, I think. Swords are, but swords take too much space. Kukuri or knife works as a melee option. You have a giant katana. Well, you have the ancient katana. Honestly, Rooster is probably the most equipped for the task because Juggernaut suits are specially designed for underwater ops. I really wish I had a backpack though, just saying. Would make life a little bit more easy for this. Oh, butcher tracker. Alright. That's good to me. I still think this is probably a poor choice. Also, another stealth bomber. Well, we'll give it a go. Probably investigating the ships we shot down earlier. So I'll intercept it when it gets to that point. You've descended deep into the ocean to infiltrate the industrial complex that produces Tesla troops. The objective is to retrieve a data storage device. Good luck. At least we have mind control on the table, so there's also that. I gotta like this mission, not really, but it's to death. At least on the bright side, I'm not in the middle of the map, so there's that little mercy. And I have actual sonic shotguns and not gas cannons like the first time I've done this, like in my previous campaign. It's still gonna suck, don't get me wrong, but it's... We have a Juggernaut suit, which is the only good thing about this, about doing this. Ah. I always forget that detail. There's always one person that spawns in the bottom most of this place. So many doors. I think the other thing we don't have to worry about is we don't have to worry about captives. There's an objective. The objective is just survive. That's a hello, Aquatoid. No, wrong Scion. Yeah, 200 to 55%. Yeah, there's... You're coming with us. Which at the time he's a drop his gun, but he did his thing. Let's scan that direction real quick. Jack and Squat. I'll keep the sounds on the bottom portion. Work with. Well, not the top layer, but the second floor, I guess. So since you have space, I think the bullets on the is in the thing. Yeah, it is. Take a couple because you guys will probably need it. Especially if you're gonna be doing mine stuff. Little Aquatoid friend.
Ooh.
Uru. How far is your range out of curiosity? Pretty far actually. It's pretty respectable for using the multi-phase. I'm too I'm so close yet so far. A little too far out of range. Um, I think if I could probably sense this Aquatoid or not. Either I don't see it or it sits still. I'm willing to risk it. It's just still. Call it because it can sense us because they're sectoid hype and they're descendants of sectoids pretty much. You. Yeah, drop your gun. They have sense 10, yeah, and they can see perfectly. So your job is you're gonna be our little scout. Or try to be anyway. Right, moose can stem the half mount. I did it wrong. That it in. Yeah. Okay. Oxford friend. Okay, that side of the map is busy. Also, there's a task off. I don't think these. I know task ops in Terraform the Deep have psionics. These guys don't for some reason. Or if they do, then they rarely, if ever, use their ability. Also, hi, Gutman. I dislike you very much, just letting you know. And now Night Sense. So all the actions on this side. Seems like. This is fine. Sort of. They're saying enough for the moment. And because he has no gun, he can't really do much other than look at us threatening, so just spook him a little bit. You'll might control him next turn. Alright. I don't know if this section's busier, if that room has something in it. Scanner's not showing anything. Take a look, Dragon House. Yeah, it's secured. Red looking that way should be fine, I think. Okay, whispering dynamic here because I'm not sure. I don't want to overextend, but I wanted to at least verify this. But maybe not because you can't really reaction fire from there. Anyway, this Aquatoid is gonna die in a second. Alright, Aquatoid is under our control. Be free, little Aquatoid. Oh, you see a lot of friends actually. Well, you're gonna be free. You're about to be free for this when this mortal coil, I guess. May not be able to see. You have a flare. Yep. Does Rebel have a flare? He does. I'm gonna hold this for now because I'm not sure about the angle how to approach. It's an odd catch 22 because the Aquatoids have perfect night vision. We have partial vision. Actually, our vision is pretty terrible because we're underwater. I don't like this spot. Just stay where you're at, Thorn. None of you have a flare. Yeah, let's move Jaggered up because we know actions on this is where the flare is at. Do you have a flare? Do. Right, action there, action there. We'll see what happens. Oh well, they did not kill Aquatoid. I'm surprised. I mean, regardless, Aquatoid doesn't have a weapon. Oh yeah, and the one fact is they don't have a melee attack, which is funny, so. Go be free, little Aquatoid. If you die, you die. Yeah, he is gonna die pretty soon. Okay, there was action here, but not anymore. Okay, this room's clear. Oh, when in doubt, trust the buddy system, I guess. I guess for now, that's as good a spot as any for the hybrid to set up shop to do various mind stuff to people. But a lot better than me being paranoid every second because of how bad these suits are. Okay, so quick check. Activity here, I'm just not sure how far what we saw went. There was an Aquatoid up top. That's a Guilliman. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Sectoids, 4 Aquatoids I see. That's the guy upstairs. Oh, that house is a lot more actually. That's the test up we shot earlier. I was wondering where he went. Okay. I think I moved everyone. Except for Ren, because I'm not sure where to put Ren without them being in some danger. Because if I go here, Alcatoy probably goes up here and takes a shot at Ren, and I want to be the worst. Nah, don't be greedy, dude. Alright, really not gonna kill the Octopus again. Never mind. There's that person we saw. Okay. Do I see the Gilman? And if I do, can I mind control them? Well, now Alcatoy lost that fight. That one is bleeding, so I'll take that exchange. Do you have one? You do. If I was smart, I would have gave someone else some Noblin to eventually feed to the half the mount. Oh, that's my range. $24. You can go up to there and take a shot at something. And you missed. Well, you'll get shot in a second, so it's fine. I'm starting to regret taking this mission now because this may be something I have to resume tomorrow. Just a little bit of regret, you know. So I cannot go up here because there's a good chance I'll get ambushed, or they could be in this module. Only in this module, realistically speaking now. So it might be safe to go further in. Actually, it should be because Aquatoid has sight sense, so this is fine. Yeah, this room's fine. Rouge can hold their own. And I want to go here, but this is probably a gamble. Want throw off flare for next turn. I think everyone's safe. Tank shouldn't really be in any danger. Yeah, Octoid went down. There's I knew we didn't care about that particular person. We did for the size sense. We didn't really care if they lived or not at the end of the day. No. See them before they see us. Yeah, it's all past my moment. I'm more tense than I have to be because one wrong move and someone probably will go down from a sonic weapon. Or a Gilman, one of the two. Yeah, it's gonna be too broad at MC, right? Yeah. Um, I know I saw another Gilman down here somewhere. Yeah, Moose and the Half Mouse should meet up because that noble's gonna be needed sooner rather than later. Oh, hi, Gilman. No. I probably could have MC that. No, I think it would have been out of range. I think. Yeah, definitely. No MC shenanigans, please. I mean, not no MC, no electrical mishaps. Retail's too far out. You'd be caught in a bad angle if you take that shot. Could I approach? Where did cheeky little MC? No, I couldn't reach that and I'd be out in the open. You're gonna move up down. Yeah, it's a risk I'm willing to take because there shouldn't be anything else nearby. Especially me killing that Gilman. Take moves up. So that's two dead Gilman. There's a task up somewhere that's bleeding out. There's still a large chunk of the map too. We haven't even reached the other corner, so. Because Rouge has just been holding the fort on that side. Want to throw a flare over there if I can. I don't think anyone else has one on hand. Moose has one. I barely. One time you despair. I'll take that, I guess. Alright, that'll have to do for now. Something took a shot at Rouge, but they missed. Oh, hi. So I want to throw a flare over there so I could see. Neil, throw a flare over there. I don't like this module, whatever this is. I don't have to be that aggressive, but I need to make sure that I can see and maybe mind control an Aquatoid again. Actually, I tested I probably could have mind control because we were close by, but I wanted to be aggressive. Nothing. Not sure what that room is. I still think Rouge is fine where they're at for now. I bet you need to check out what this room is so I can get to the corner of the map. Oh, this has doors. Hmm. Take a look, Dragon. I doubt it's anything. If it was, we would have got shot. Yeah, just symmetrical, symmetrical jank. Yeah, alright. What was that? Okay. I'm not sure where I saw the Gilman, but that definitely was a Gilman. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's what said so. I mean, Rouge. Yeah, I'm not sure who saw that exactly. Friend. Alcatoid over there. I'm pretty sure I'm too far away to microchode the Gilman from here. One, two, three, four, five, 6 sails out. I had to be there, and that's not possible. Okay, so I could probably kill an Alcatoid. If I can't, then I know where I can deal with it. I know where I can deal with it. You, on the other hand, come here. Ow. Okay, so you're in this module. Oh, you came from that room. Okay. Got the multi-phase amp. The Alcatoid. I'm not sure what room that connects to, but there's an Alcatoid over there. You are going to drop your gun. Because I want to keep one of these guys alive to act as a mobile motion tracker. You're going to lose your fight in a second. It's fine. And since we know this is safe, I can safely hide in here. Maybe I could be sneaky and and be able to just microchill the guy that Jagger just microchilled. Unsure. They are gonna need Noblin pretty soon now. Yeah, these guys are just caught in catch-22. I only know there's something in there. I can't tell past that point. It should be safe to stand there though. That's risky, but that's a move I'm gonna take. Because we know this room is safe entirely. Alright, that's fine. This Aquatoid with the gun will lose their fight and hopefully MC this guy or this guy to continue to force scout. I just need to be worried about that Gilman. I already have a fiber drill. I'm playing with fire, by the way. I mean, I get the amusement, but the thing's like the size of your body, so... Fine. Gun. Aquatoid there. I'm not sure. Oh, there's a lift right there, actually. So you're just watching that room. I'm not sure where the other friend went. You're gonna drop your gun and your pulsar. At least I think that's a pulsar. And you're going this way. Oh, that hasn't died. Well, unfortunately, you don't have a gun, so... Heck, those things in particular. Okay, what intel can I tell from this? Tassoff. Oh. I have a feeling my tank's gonna go down in a second because of that. Or maybe I'll shoot the Aquatoid. Unless... No, that's the same. I think that has to be the same Gilman. One, two, three, four, five, six. I had to be there. Have I not been? Have I not been up here? No, it's one of those rooms. Yeah, continue to forward. Before you do that, though. Oh no, because you're going to where Jeg's at. I mean, to where the moose is at. You're no longer needed. That draws Nobler from next turn for the hybrid. Reach that next turn, I guess. And it says it's gonna go with their buddy. Oh, there's something coming from the side. Should I deal with that? Maybe. It's up top. Okay, not gonna worry about them. Whiskers and push ahead with the other people. This is the last turn I'm gonna take. I'm gonna save it here though, and when we come back next time in XCOM Files, we'll clear out the Tassoff factory. I would end the turn now, but if I do, I'm gonna lose all the knowledge I gained about what the Alcatoids have told us about. So yeah, I'll call it here. Next time we resume the Tassoff factory and clear it out.